Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to YGOverdose's third Dueling Network tournament. This is the round 5 feature match between Kevin Takashi and Aja the Boneless, whose name escapes me at the moment. I'm joined today by Nate Soowal. It's not Soowal. Nate Soowal. Soowal, my bad. Soowal. And Nate, why don't you say hello to everybody?
How's it going, everybody?
Okay, so this match was selected as the feature match of this round in spite of the fact that there are 4 undefeateds left in this tournament, because the undefeateds, all the undefeateds have had feature matches already, and I was getting a little bored with watching the same sort of matchups I've watched time and time again. AJ to the Boneless is playing a hero deck today, and that hasn't been featured, and it's kind of an unusual hero deck, and of all the wind-up decks in contention still, Nippy's wind-up deck is notable for the fact that it runs 2 enemy controllers, which I guess is as weird as it gets when it comes to wind-ups.
Yep, it's pretty strange.
Yeah, so
42 birds and 2 enemy controllers.
Right, so those are literally the 2 in addition to everything else. Also, what's notable about this hero deck is that he plays one-ofs of so many cards. That was a good play by Nippy, by the way. Waiting for the e-call to be activated. So the thing is that AJ to the Boneless is playing one-ofs of many different weird traps, and he's also playing one-ofs of several different heroes to diversify his Miracle Fusion options. Nate, you have his list open. You want to share with us what traps he runs that are specifically kind of weird?
Playing just the 1 skill drain, so...
No, there's more.
Yeah, the Swift Iron Scarecrow, that's pretty unusual.
There's more?
And, is that Rivalry? That's Rivalry, yeah. Yeah. And I guess this the one of Compulse, but one of Compulse is pretty standard.
Right.
Across the board.
I thought it was particularly odd to see Rivalry in the skill drain, which I'm not necessarily saying was bad.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it is, but it's just, it's neat tech in a field where you expect to see a small field like this where you expect to see a lot of wind-up players.
What's the one monster? I can't make out what it is. It's just the one random.
Yeah, no, it looked like the Enraged Battle Ox you're talking about, but it's not Enraged Battle. Yeah, I don't know which one of that is. I believe it's a hero. I can't look at it right now though. I'm sure it's some kind of hero.
Some obscure card.
Yeah. So I mean, his hero deck isn't conventional.
Yep.
But I mean, he's XO right now, which means this is round 5, so he's 3-1 with it. So that's not bad.
He's off to a bad start this game.
Oh, yeah, that e-call when the Thunder King was up.
Killed him.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he could still pull it out, save.
He could win right here.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing that Nippy, I don't know his name, Nippy could have is a Mirror Force here.
Right.
That's it. Yeah, no deep prisons or anything like that. Or the Econ, that works too.
No.
Yeah. Enemy controller works as well.
Very true. Very true. Ooh, but he had the mirror.
Yeah.
I think that was an unnecessary risk on AJ to the Boneless's part. I would have rather Miracle Fusion in main phase 2. No.
It just says 2.
Well, never mind then.
I like that. Let's him bring out whatever the light one.
Yes, and this gives him the option to return to Stratos and Bumbleman. Still doesn't necessarily mean he's in good shape. He's at 650 and he's down on cards by a lot.
Yeah,
his opponent, yeah, no, this is almost certainly a game.
Yeah, sharp game.
Brilliant. Yeah, he knows it. Wow, that was quick. 5-minute game. Not the way you would expect a 5-minute hero game to go. You have their lists open in front of you. You want to share what you think they're citing in or citing out?
Yeah, sure. Well, start with the windup player. See. I mean, he doesn't really have that much that he can bring in here. Compulse is excellent for the miracle fusions. I bring in the dust tornadoes. You know, he already saw the skill drain, so that's good. Messenger piece is pretty good. I don't know. I'd definitely be citing out the enemy controllers.
Well, you don't know, man.
First thing to go.
He really likes them.
Starlight Road, I'd probably take that out as well. I guess they're jumping into it.
Yeah, I can understand that. So,
the hero guy's got Maxis in the sideboard. And that's about it. I see a morphing door number 2. I don't know. I guess that's for like dragons or something. I'm not even sure.
That's awkward.
Yeah.
You know,
got Prohibition as well. I think you could bring that in.
Not for nothing, but I don't. Do you know the name of AJ to the Boneless? I think it's AJ something, but
yeah, it's like AJ.
Is it
closed Facebook because I didn't want to
get notifications?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I think it's
AJ Jones.
I was gonna say AJ Jones. I think it's I think I don't know who he is, but he seems to have all the trademarks of your typical local player. Which isn't to say
the Scarecrow is like the number 1.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that it's I'm not saying he's necessarily a bad player. This is the first match I've ever seen or anything like that. But his card selections aren't things you might see at a premier event. Which, I mean, it's not saying that they're not useful. It's just that for someone to become accustomed or like these sort of card choices, it seems like he would be accustomed to like a different level of play.
Yeah. It's,
Ooh, clutch torrential.
He walked right into this. He just went off 2 back rows. It was not good at all.
No, yeah, he just said, "Yep, it's heroes. I'm gonna try it." And I mean, he knows that AJ's playing rivalries and stuff too. So I don't know that I would have done the same. Maybe he just didn't have another option. That's your upstart goblin for you.
Yeah, that was excellent.
There's a card.
There it is.
When an opponent's monster declares an attack, so you have no cards in your hand and there's cards in your graveyard, you can special summon a card from the graveyard and end the battle phase. So it's not even an E-hero.
I like it. That's pretty cool.
That is that's a Swift Iron Scarecrow, right?
Yeah, that is very those cards go hand in hand.
Oh, but you can only use it once.
Iron Scarecrow, you might as well play the Takashi.
No, but it says you can only use it once per duel. That's not as impressive.
Yeah, but it's like the same thing.
Yeah, but I mean, Swift Iron Scarecrow can go on forever. It would have been a lot cooler if it didn't say only use once. Do you know if Nippy is extra decking Zenmao?
He is not.
Why do people not like that card?
I don't like that card.
Why? Why? What don't you like about destroying 2 face downs?
Well, there's a couple of questionable cards in his extra deck, but I just think that the spots are pretty limited in the extra deck, and that's just one of the cards that's cuttable. I don't know.
Man, I find myself using that all the time.
Yeah, I mean, it has utility, but I'm of the opinion that like Tyrus can do its job pretty much the same way.
Nah. That's my pro commentary. Nah.
Yeah, this the Nippy guy's got he's got a Steel Swarm Roach in his extra deck. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Oh, funny story. So, I mean, I don't know how relevant this is, but I just want to share it for anyone who's watching this video but hasn't watched any of the other previous rounds. There was a point in the previous round where a player made Roach against Waters, and I don't think he knew that you couldn't Roach the Megalo.
Yeah.
So the guy dropped Megalo, and he went to go detach, and then he finds out that he can't do that. And it's me, Simon He, and Waffles all on the commentary, just kind of laughing, because it's like, what's the? I mean, I don't know. I guess you had to be there. It was really funny. Waffles says later on, he's like, "I'm like, what do you think he's gonna extra side deck?" He's like, "Well, he's probably gonna side it an extra Steel Swarm Roach. You know, get in there."
Yeah.
Never mind. You had to be there. I'm gonna make sure I link the video somehow to this one so that people can go check it out. That one was way funnier than this one. No offense. Anyway, quick.
This game also looks pretty over. I don't know.
It kind of yeah, it does. Quick question: when he had the Zenmaity play, when he brought back Shark, did he have a rabbit in his graveyard then?
I don't think so. I don't think he did.
Hey, what? Whoa, hey. Did he use Pot of Avarice or something? Oh, it was Compulsed. My bad.
Yeah, you can pulse it back, yeah.
Sorry, I was too busy talking about my Steel Swarm Roach story.
Yeah, I think I would have gotten
Rat?
Rat.
Yeah,
Yep.
Same. I would have too. That's awkward. Is there a rat in the grave?
Don't believe so.
It is awkward. I don't even understand the benefit of doing it that way.
I mean, I guess you get to keep a rabbit in play or something. I don't know.
No, it doesn't make any sense. You could just bring up the rabbit and bounce the rat.
You get an extra 1,400 attacking.
That's a good point. Very important. Quick question: are those cards banished as a cost?
No.
Okay, I didn't want to put my mouse over it to look for the card text.
If you were to activate Miracle Fusion and your opponent only had 2 E-Heroes in their graveyard and you want to DD Pro one of them, you would have to reveal your hand to show that you couldn't resolve the effect.
Miracle Fusion says from the hand?
Or the field, rather. I'm not even. From the hand. I mean, from the field, yeah. You would have to remove from the field.
There you go. You're thinking about Insectors.
Yeah, I don't even know anymore.
That's busted. DD Crow. You know, that's another card that I think is going to see some sort of resurgence and popularity. Not like a lot, but some. It's just that.
Yeah, I thought the
Fire Kings?
no, not the Fire King, but the FTK deck or whatever that just popped up recently. I thought that was going to be more popular.
Yeah.
And I was considering siding it for the YCS.
You're going to Miami?
Yeah, I live in Florida, so yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. I didn't know that. You didn't even ask me like what I thought about anything or anything.
I don't really play that much, so I recently bought a wind-up deck. That's what I'm gonna play.
Got you. Well, I mean, good luck to you, buddy. But separately, I'll say that's an interesting point about Gishki. I've had 3 tournaments now, not one single Gishki deck. It was something that I thought was going to make a bigger splash than it ultimately did. But at this point, it's almost like it's wholly forgotten about.
Yeah, and the other point is that your tournaments are timed too, so it has the benefit of actually timing your opponent out.
Yeah,
it's one of the big parts of the deck.
It's weird. I especially like Alan Pennington, right? Like I mean, he entered the first one, which didn't have any time rounds, and then he didn't enter any of the other ones that did have time rounds. I expected him to come in and play with.
With the deck, yeah.
Yeah, because he's the one that used it. Da 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 da. Have you been following the whole tournament so far?
I watched round 1 because it was Adam Korn, and it's Adam Korn. But no, I haven't really. I also watched round 2 because Hector is a friend of mine.
Gotcha.
But no, past that, I haven't really been paying attention.
It's been running kind of smoothly. There were, I think, 2 or 3 hiccups though, which, as the tournament gets bigger, as these tournaments get bigger, I think it's only logical to expect more hiccups. But I don't know if you know, I woke up late today.
Yeah, I actually saw that you woke up late.
I felt so bad. And anyway, then
like the draw one or whatever.
The what?
I like there's like an XYZ lets you draw cards. You can detach something to draw a card.
Whoa, what are you talking about?
I don't know. It like he doesn't play it, but I think it actually kind of sucks. But it would have been cool here.
What's the what other rank 4s does he play?
Utopia, the Blade Armor Ninja, the Mage Stroke Jin, the Force Star, whatever, Abyss Dweller, the guy that's in play right now, Blackcorn, and Gagaga Cowboy. I think Cowboy actually would have been acceptable here. But...
I don't know how much I like Cowboy. I was trying to...
It burns him for 1600, and that puts him. It only leaves him with 4 turns to activate Messenger or whatever.
Right.
And AJ's Heavy Storm is gone, so he doesn't really have a way to deal with the back row at this point.
I was thinking more of something like. I mean, you can't do it, but if there was a way that. Well, one sec. What was that? That was. Well, see, actually, this was probably what I'm thinking about. You could. Oh wait, no, you can't. Never mind. I take it back. There's no way around that, right? You can't like attack or. That sucks. I think I probably would have gone Utopia, but if I didn't do that, I would have had Bubble Man hit the wind-up guy and then Black Corned in main phase 2.
I'd like to see a game 3, to be honest with you. So I'm kind of rooting for AJ here.
Same. I wish we saw more of this hero deck. Something that I'm particularly concerned about, not concerned, but interested in, is seeing this heroes against windups matchup. That's not something, because of the low number of hero decks that enter these tournaments. I never really get a chance to see how these matchups play out. So, I think
this is game, actually. I think AJ's going to win this game.
Right, because it's in attack mode.
Yep, that was gigantic.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. You didn't think of that, did you?
Did not realize
that. Quite separately, I should...
You brought it out in attack mode, too. Doesn't this thing... Yeah, that's still game. Oh, oops, timed out.
How's that game?
If he has some form of protection or whatever.
How's that game?
He just detaches and makes it 4,000 and attacks over Zen mains.
Yes, but the other guy can crash the Zen mains. Or just run over the 2,000 guy.
Yeah, if he has protection, though. He's like a Mirror Force here.
I mean, not even. Mirror Force would still trigger Zen mains. Deprison on the thing still means Acid runs over 2,000. What I was going to say before is if you're not attacking I would have gotten Utopia, if but nothing else. Ooh.
Pulse too.
Well, he just straight up went for game.
Yeah.
That's match. Well, that was short, sweet, to the point. Not much to say about it. He could have torrentialed. Wait a sec.
He almost certainly should have torrential there.
Yeah.
There's no reason not to.
That makes no sense. You're letting him keep the acid
anyway.
golem. Oh my god.
I don't think I would have flipped that over.
That just made him look terrible, right?
Yeah.
Oh my, and it's weird too because he had a rivalry in his hand that he didn't set. Was that in his hand or did he flip that off the top?
He drew extra cards.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, even still, you should have torrentialed AJ. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Anyway, listen, Nate. Thank you for doing this. I appreciate you taking the burden off of me somewhat. I always like having someone to bounce back and forth with the conversation. So again, just thanks for being here. Hope to have you soon.
Yep.
All right. Take it easy.
You too.
Bye.